Hello. Um, this is my face. Okay. Anyway, I'm playing 5 Minutes of Freddy's. I'm sure everyone knows what this game is. I've never played it. Never. I haven't even really watched people play it like fully. Like I've just kind of seen like a clipper here and there. You know, it's just not like I didn't have the game on my phone when I was growing up or whatever. I knew other people who had it, but I've personally never played the game before. So I figured I'd play that. I still got Transformers videos to edit in, like 3 or 4 more videos to edit Transformers, and then I gotta record another like 2-3 videos for Transformers. So yeah, decided to take a break from that and play some Finance Phrase, a game I've never played. Anyway, so yeah, let's just get into it. I'm pretty sure I know how it starts. You know, I know what it's about. You know, I do know how the game works. Like everyone knows how Five Nights at Freddy's works. Just never played it. I'm gonna try and play all the games. Oh. Seen this before. My day. My fun day.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
I'm sure everyone's heard this call before.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you.
I did see the movie.
Nothing to worry
I
about.
went and saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie
So
with
let's just focus on
pretty
getting you through your
decent sized
first
group.
Okay. Let's see. First, there's
when it
an
came out a few years ago.
reading
So
from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right?
you could boot this guy's nose, right?
So just be aware,
Yeah.
the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
Okay.
But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah.
The bite
It's
of
amazing
87.
the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know?
What?
Concerning your safety, the only real risk
I don't remember that.
as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Yay.
Now,
Love
it wouldn't
that.
be so bad
Amazing.
if the suits themselves weren't
Why am I
filled
here?
with
Don't know.
cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area.
Whoa, 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 what the, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? I've never seen that before. What the fuck was that?
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to
The
close
fuck was
the
that?
doors
Why did it
only
flicker
if
like that?
absolutely
I've never seen that
necessary.
before.
Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I've never heard of that before, at least. Again, I haven't played the game before. But the little that I have seen, if people play it, I've never seen that. Ah, It's always... Okay, he's there. What are these sounds? Dum dum dibby dum dum. You're ugly. Alright, 69. Who can live without a frontal lobe? You could do that, or Golden Freddy. It's actually insane. There you go. You're there, they're there. You're chilling. I don't think you work at the first night. First night's always the easiest, right? I assume. Okay, that's my general knowledge. I know of the game. The nights get harder, things get faster, power loses fast. I don't know. I have general knowledge of what Five Nights at Freddy's is and how it's played. Why do they have extra heads and stuff? I have extra suits and endoscopes and stuff. It's random. 3 a.m. already. Alright, halfway through my shift. Okay. Who applies for this job? And where on Indeed did I find this? Why was there no, like... No one told me about, like, you know... Hey, this is what's gonna go down. You know, I feel like that's... I feel like legally you kind of have to do that, right? Is that... Like, don't you legally have to tell what the job... The full job description is? Am I wrong? It's a little weird. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Okay, where are you? Oh. What's up? Hello, ma'am. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh. I just panicked and closed the game. Oh my god. I panicked. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. Control and don't press control and escape. I tried to press escape to get at the things. I just flicking down.
Settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person.
I can't believe I did that. I actually can't believe I did that.
Damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos...
Why is that a mode? Why is that a thing? Let me go through this again. I'm so sorry. I might cut this out, actually. I don't know. I might cut that out. Just... Me... Just from when I escaped. When I cut the exit again to... Where I am now. Or just get back to where I was. And I'm so
is the
sorry.
fact that these characters, if they
I
happen to
panicked.
see you after hours,
I don't know why I
won't
panicked.
recognize you
I
as
just pressed
the
control on the scale.
person.
I've done that in Apex too. I just
They'll most likely
exited the
see you
game.
as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the
Okay,
rules
I feel like when I
of Freddy
stop checking the
Fazbear's
camera,
Pizza,
music starts
they'll
playing. I
probably
don't like
try
it.
to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, that wouldn't be so
I feel like I
bad
didn't hear
if
this
the
fucking
suits
music last time.
themselves
It's
weren't filled with cross beams,
unnerving.
wires, and animatronic devices,
I always
especially
thought
around the
like, why do
facial
people feel
area.
so weird when
So
they
you
face
can
a music?
imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you
The music's
tomorrow.
not playing right now.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Gotcha.
Gotta conserve power.
Yep.
Alright, good night.
This universe makes absolutely no sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. This universe makes no sense whatsoever. No one would apply to this job. This will never happen. In the movie, it was kind of like, bro, why are you here? I mean, that guy could roam around the place. He didn't just sit in the office. He roamed around, which makes sense because you would not just sit down the whole time. But I thought them talking with the kid was a little weird. But they are kids, so I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Bonnie, what's up? I did when I went out with the people for the to watch the movie. A few of them were nerds. Not that's not a bad thing. I'm a nerd too, just in different areas. They were very interested in this. They know the lore. They know the background, the story. That's why I learned about like, the purple guy thing and Golden Freddy, Springtrap. I have no idea. I don't know what Golden Freddy is, but I learned that it exists. From them. What else did I learn? I think I just really learned about Springtrap because it was in the movies. They were talking about the movie mainly. Where you at, son? Brother. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Isn't that my door? Is that my door? I think that's my door. Oh. I don't know where this is. I don't know where that is, I'm not gonna lie. I know Chia comes on this side, he comes on this side. You're not getting me, son. Hey, you better back up, you're not getting me. Ain't no way, boy. You ain't gonna catch me lacking, Bonnie. I'm locked in. 49%, I got 2 hours left. You ain't catching me lacking, brother. I'm locked in. Locked in. Not getting me. Piss off. Shitty wabbit. Make sure. Oh, what the? When? What? Okay. You're just awake now? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, go. Where are you? Are you not? Are you here? I can't tell. Whoa. Whoa. Why are you there? Where is this? The bathroom? Okay. Alright, oh. That's not creepy at all. Okay. And now he's not. Okay. Calm. You're here. You're still in the bathroom. You're at the stage. You're chilling. Alright, calm. Alright, we're good. It's 5 a.m. We're chilling. Time left. Battery left. I just gotta keep chugging around. Good. You ain't gonna do. You're not gonna do shit, Foxy. Yeah, I know all your names. Foxy, Chica, Freddy, Bonnie. Losers. I passed night 1, guaranteed. You suck. I'm not even gonna touch my keyboard because there's no point. I don't need to touch my keyboard. I exited the whole game by touching my keyboard. Whoa. What? What? Whoa, 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 wait, whoa. Why is Freddy moving? What is... Okay, I never learned what Freddy moving even means. Oh, no, he's not moving. It's just Bonnie. Bonnie's moving. Okay, so all the cameras go out when they're moving. Okay. It's not just the one that they're on. Your mouth just moved? What's up, ho? Must sit on a beat, ho. Oh. That's not right here, is it? No? Alright. Y'all getting mad close. Easy. Light work. Light work. None to it. Nothing to it. Alright. Oh, it just immediately puts me at night 2? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Light work. It's fine. Light work. No problem. Whoa, hey, yeah, whoa. That was fast. I didn't even get the phone call yet, bro. I didn't even pick up the phone yet.
Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place. You know?
They're not, brother.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone...
Okay, so I can't see them if they're there. Okay.
Be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that...
Where is this bitch? She here? I can't tell. Probably.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I'm hearing stuff. I'm hearing stuff. Where's this duck at, bro? I don't see her. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, alright. Fuck you. Bro, okay, you're in the hallway. Where is this duck at? Where's the duck at? Is she right here? Is that her? I can't tell. It's dark. Kitchen's off. Maybe she's in the kitchen. You're in the hallway. I don't know where this duck is. Alright, calm. Here, getting closer. Where is this duck? Yo. Where's Chica at, bro? Oh, she's in the kitchen? Is that the kitchen noise? I think that's the sound of the kitchen. And that's what the kitchen sounds like. I think that's like those pots and pans. I think that's her in the kitchen. I think that's what the kitchen sounds like. She likes cupcakes, so she could go to the kitchen, right? This happened in the movie, so I'm assuming that's what's going on. When I hear the rattling in the kitchen stop, that's when I know she's... Pirates Cove. You're in dining area. Chica's still in the kitchen. Alright, bet. You're no longer in the dining hall. You're close. You just sprinted over here. Bro, it's fast. Alright. Chica's still in the kitchen? Okay, you're close here. Supply closet. Is that not close? Supply closet? It might be close. Alright. I'm locked in. Focused. Alright. You still here? Yeah. Like so, at least. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Chica's still in the kitchen. You're still there. Freddy's still on the stage. Hi, Freddy. Okay, you just left. Yeah. Alright. Chica is still in the kitchen, making me uncomfortable. Okay, you're in backstage. Alright, cool. We're good. Chica's still in the kitchen. Don't worry about Chica. Yep, we're good. She's just stressing me out. Because he said if they're on the camera, they might be somewhere else. I can't see her. You got me. You got me. You're stressing me out. That's fair. I will not lose power. Will not lose power. Not dealing with this motherfucker. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, what's he doing? What you doing? Don't go nowhere. Chica's in there. You're in the supply closet. You're there. Supply closet, you're pretty close. Chica's in the dining hall. You're gonna start darting at me. I am aware what to do with you. I'm gonna close the left door, pretty sure. Yeah, that settles him and Foxy. I'm watching you, brother. I'm watching you. As long as Chica's there still, I'm good. That's gonna mess with me. Alright, Chica's still there, we're good. I think we're barely gonna survive, but we got it. We're barely gonna survive, but we got it. %26% is kind of crazy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
You know, I've always watched, not always, but I've seen like compilations of like streamers or whatever, and I've seen a random short pop up of like Markiplier or something getting jump scared, and his reaction, I'm like, watched the phone. Wasn't scary. Not reacting. Just barely anything. I'm gonna watch that back, and I might not post this, cause that just. Can't with myself right now. Well, after that, I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode. This might not come out. This might not come out. I'm serious. This might not come out. That was not. I don't think I've ever reacted like that for anything. Have a good one.